G'day everyone, and thanks for your interest in purchasing an Oz Cyclone Chasers mobile app. My name's Chris Nitzo, and I'm going to take you through today what our app has and what our app has got planned in the future. So when you first open up our app, it takes you to this home screen here. Now the home screen allows you to basically navigate from scratch. Now we can go to the About Us page, which will tell you what Oz Cyclone Chasers is and what we do. We can go to the Current Cyclones page, and because there are no current cyclones, it'll come up with a bit of a message there that says there are none. We can go to the Warnings page, and the Warnings page will show us all the latest weather warnings for Queensland, NT, WA, as done by the Bureau of Meteorology, and they will live update whenever they come out. Also on the left hand side here you've got a menu too, so you don't always have to go back to the home page to scroll through. Now we have videos. These are all the latest videos that we've put out to the public. We have a current chase, and if we are chasing, this update will happen and you'll see video here underneath. So during our cyclone chase you'll see a summary, and then you'll see a video embedded here in the mobile app. If you click on website, what's going to happen is that when you do click that, your browser will open up and you'll be out of the app and into your web browser. So if I do it here, you'll see just on the side here, my browser starts to pop up, and then it takes you through to our full website. There's a Contact Us page in which you've got a form there. You can ask us questions, you can send us a message, you can maybe tell us what you would like to see in the app in the future upgrades. And there is another area here called the subscriber home, or the login page. Now I'll take you quickly through the subscriber. This is for people who have purchased a subscription through us as well, and the subscription gives them a lot more information and a lot different videos and things for them to have a look at. It also gives you a different live stream as well, and will give you live weather data while we're inside the cyclone. Oh, the other thing is that if you purchase the app, we'll actually take the amount that the app cost you, which is around about $2.50. We'll take that off your subscription too. So go to coupons page. I'm not going to show you that one, but if you go to the coupons page, you can have a look at the actual coupon that you've got to put in if you want to become an OCC subscriber. Alright, so let's have a look at the login page. So this is the login page. Now we can get to this both ways. We can get to it using the login, or we can go to the subscriber home, in which case we'll be prompted to log in. If you haven't subscribed, you can click on subscribe and it'll take you to a page that explains the subscription service. If you have subscribed, here's my pre-filled details. You'll only need to do this once. The app will remember that you've subscribed, so you don't have to do it every time you go into the app. So you click login, and automatically, because when you subscribe we know what state you're from, you'll come up here with Queensland. So for me it's Queensland, and I'll have all of the important information that I need for my Queensland update, including your special Queensland only video. You'll have cyclone mud maps, which we create almost daily during the season, that tells you where new cyclones and new lows could form. You'll have satellite imagery, rainfall data, rainfall tables, and all sorts of little goodies. Now we can zoom in to those things, so it makes it very user friendly if you're looking at it on a small screen. Let's say I want to look at my little hometown here of Townsville, and I want to zoom right into that map, and I want to see, right, where's Townsville? Is it in the yellow or is it in the orange? And we can see here Townsville's just in the orange, and I know it's very difficult to do that on a small screen. But just because you're from Queensland doesn't mean you get to miss out on the goodies from NT, WA, and there's other stuff in there too. So when we go chasing, there's another current cyclones page. This one's in a lot more detail. It goes through the current Aussie cyclones and gives you satellite animations and all sorts of things that you wouldn't get normally in the other current Aussie cyclones page. The other part of your subscription there, we've got a Global Cyclones blog, and in this Global Cyclones blog we have a situation here where we talk about cyclones around the world, not just Australian cyclones, and we update this usually weekly during the Aussie cyclone season, but when the Aussie cyclone season's off, we update it 2 to 3 times a week, because that's when the other places in the world are active. Now if we click on the video, it'll actually open the video. And so the video will play in the app. Now, it normally plays at small screen, so if you want to make it big screen, all you do is click the video and then click the bottom right there, and what you get then is a full screen version on your phone. Now, depending on how big your phone is, will depend obviously on how big the full screen will be. But if we want to get out of that, all we do is then click on the video again, and it'll take us back out of it. So folks, that is the app. The other thing we've got here on the subscription pages are the current cyclones, as I mentioned, for subscribers, which is a little bit more in depth than the other version. But the other big page that's in development right now for the app is the current chase page. So the current chase page will have a whole new video stream, chat stream, and then we'll also have the live weather data underneath. So that is the plan for the current chase page on your app. So folks, that's the app in a nutshell. Now it's about $2.49 at the moment in the App Store, and what we have later on this season, before the season is over, so before the end of April, we will have geolocated weather forecasts. So on your app, you'll be asked to allow it to use location services. It's up to you if you do that or not, but if you do that, you'll be able to get weather forecasts out to 7 days using your exact GPS position and GPS coordinates. Now, those weather forecasts go out to 7 days. We found them very accurate. They use a couple of different computer models, and out of those computer models, they actually use the ensembles of those computer models, so they tend to be quite accurate. And also they use, particularly in the short term, they can give you like an hour to 3 hour updates. So you can look at when is the rain going to fall, say over the next 6 hours, and it'll give you an approximate time frame of when that starts. So we're pretty excited for that. We'll give you an update on that when that comes in. Next season, we're looking at introducing at least one computer model into the app, along with some graphics with that model. And also, the most cool feature we're looking forward to is the radar. Now, we're looking at adding radar to the app next season. Now, it's not just going to be your normal radar. I can't say too much more because I'm sworn to secrecy. But it's not going to be just your normal radar. This one's going to be a nerdy, super cool type of radar that you haven't seen before. So that's all I can say for now. The chances are when that super cool radar comes up, though, that the app will go up in cost. So it's not just me trying to sell this app to you. It is probably going to be the fact that once that radar does come on, the app cost will at least go up by $1, maybe a little bit more. So folks, at the moment it's $2.49 from the App Store, both iTunes and on Google Play. So all you've got to do is look for Oz Cyclone Chasers on iTunes, or do a search for Oz Cyclone Chasers on Google Play. And there's a description there about what our app is. So far we've got very good reviews from a limited review numbers because the app's only been out for a few days. The other thing I didn't mention about our app is it gives you a push notification when you're under a cyclone warning. You'll get a push notification to let you know that there is a cyclone on the way, and you do need to be taking precautions. Thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you very much for your support in helping us document tropical cyclones by purchasing our app. We hope you enjoy it, and remember to use the Contact Us page on the app to send us some feedback about it. Have a great day.